Hey, what's up, pile one, and welcome to your reading. In today's reading, we're going to be asking the question, what secret compliments do you get? If you're new over here, welcome. My name is Nascha, or welcome back. This is my channel, Veil of a Huntress. So let's pretty much jump into your reading. And let's see what we have coming through for you. Okay, this one's a bit funny. So what I'm getting is the secret compliments I'm getting is mainly around, there's something about you rejecting people and then them coming back to you where they kind of, okay, I'm kind of getting that they see it as kind of that they want to chase you. I'm getting around people that you have turned down or you're not interested in. Okay, this could be friendships or lovers. Okay, for the majority of you, it is lovers. But there's something about you turning people away, rejecting people, walking away from people. But I'm kind of getting the compliment is that they like it. It's kind of a bit like they like the chase, or they see you as really high value. They see you as, oh, this person is not easy. This person, I've got to really up my game. I've got to come in with a different strategy or a different way to entice this person, and whatever connection I'm getting, okay? But there's something where you're seen as someone that has high standards and that you don't accept scraps. You don't accept bare minimum. You accept gold is what I'm getting, okay? And I feel even if you have, there's something about people liking this, okay? I don't know. It's kind of like the chase is what I'm getting, but they see oh, okay, I see you, I know you want more, I know you to put work in. Maybe they will get a little bit annoyed for some of them, but the majority is I knew I had to do something else. I knew this person wouldn't accept, the bare minimum or just kind of something that I put out there. I've got to give more. I've got to come in smarter, better, stronger, whatever. Okay, let's see what else we have coming through. Yeah, there's something about, I feel people really actually value this about you is what I'm getting, because maybe this is something that you've learned now where you're not just letting anyone come through. And I feel that this does come through in quite a lot of the readings when I pick up on this energy. So you might have always picked the piles that this energy will obviously comes through. And it's I feel it's almost that I feel the compliments are of the way that you are viewed, the way that you don't just accept what you don't want. You know what you want in this world or with a person or in a situation, and it takes a certain someone for you to be interested in opportunities, work opportunities, business, friendship, okay, whatever it is. And I feel that this is very valued. I feel you are actually a person that people look up to and people admire. People admire this about you is what I'm getting. I feel it's a compliment that's hugely thought about when it comes to you, okay? So let's see what else we have coming through. Yes, something about you being adored, I feel. Maybe your beauty too. But then you might get obsessive people. Is what I'm getting as well. Okay. As I pick the Lovers card. Okay, and like just take it to your situation, because I know some of you are with people. So even if you are with someone, I mean, people might still try you. So anyway, this is just coming through, but just take it to your situation. Okay, but I'm hearing high maintenance too. Okay, so I feel this is still a compliment, is what I'm getting. There's something about you being quite hard work, but I feel like people like it. Okay, is what I'm getting. I see it as a compliment. I see it as like I'm kind of getting like a challenge, and that you're not boring. You're someone who's very interesting, and you're worth it. Like, I will move heavens for you is what I'm hearing. That's quite funny. Maybe there's someone around you at the moment that actually is like this. I'm picking up on this energy that is literally like, I will move heaven and earth for you just to be with you. I don't care if it's hard work. Like, I'm like 100%, and is what I'm getting. Okay, and there's something, I very much get this when I was picking up on this admiration, or people really adoring your beauty, people aesthetically, there's something about you aesthetically that's pleasing to the eye, and in your energy. I feel like you don't have to talk a lot, but when you do, you are someone that people, the compliments come through, is that you're really interesting, and it's like the chase and all the work and everything, whoever it is, or just to get more of you to talk to learn more about you, is something that I feel like people really want. And I feel this comes through in compliments, that I feel I'm kind of getting people really saying this to themselves. Like, I don't know about, this is kind of how the compliments they would pay, but they are thinking it to themselves, if that makes sense, is what I'm getting. But also I feel it's like you would be the choice. If there was another choice, it's like you would be the person people would choose, is what I'm getting. You're always the better option. And there's something about you having magnetism and a lot of sexual energy, and you don't really have to say anything. It's a very interesting energy. It's almost a energy that I don't feel you're very, you just own it, and you're not showy about it. It's a real magnetism. It's not something where you're yelling, look at me, or like shouting for attention or wanting attention. This just comes naturally to you as a way of you interacting with people, as a way that your energy flows. You're very, you have this quiet kind of confidence to you, and that's what I feel is very complimented about you, that aesthetically, even because I know some people, like how you feel about yourself sometimes, or how you look, and when you look at yourself, but it's actually that you're very unique in the way you look, and it's something that I feel is different too. So it might not be whatever conventional beauty is, okay? This is what I'm hearing, but there's something very unique and different about you that shines, that magnetizes people towards you. There's something very interesting about your look and your energy, okay? And I very much get there's something about your intellect that is very much complimented about you. Okay, I feel the compliments are, I feel there's something about an intimacy with you, and that people want to, there's something about wanting to get closer to you. Having a conversation with you seems to really, I am hearing intimidate people too. But there's something very interesting about your thoughts, the way you think, the way you articulate yourself. So you might get a lot of people trying to pick your brain or want to know more about you. might be an air of mystery to you as well, is what I'm getting. And it's very much too, again, that I'm getting that you're very adored. So even if this is online or just in people around you, or you might catch people staring at you too, is what I'm getting. So it's a lot of interest, or a lot of, I feel, eyes on you that like to look at you aesthetically and feel your energy and just admire this beauty about you, is what I'm getting. Okay, let's see what else we have coming through. Yeah, so even if some of you might be online, is what I'm getting, but there's something about you being, there's a lot of like sexual energy is what I feel people feel and like compliment you about. And again, I'm getting about you not accepting everyone in. But I feel this is the compliment. The compliment is that you might walk away, but that's because you need more and require more. You are not accepting people that are not on your level or are going to disturb your peace. And if someone does want to be with you, they would have to really put in the work. You would have to really see that they are worthy of your energy and of your time, really. And I feel that, but I feel this is what people is coming through very strongly in this reading, is that you are complimented about, because I kind of get a air of there's something about you really clearing and protecting your energy at this time. So might be something that you're going through, or that you're really protecting, and that's very special. And I feel this is something to do with your magnetism and like your sexual energy. That's very you're being very mindful of where you are directing it, is what I'm getting. And there's something where I feel, there's something about just people really like looking at you and like actually just aesthetically looking at you and just being like, this person is really beautiful, really hot, or and I really want to get to know them more because they're really interesting. So it's like the beauty, and even your body maybe is coming through as well for some of you. Okay, that is what I have for you, group 1. If you do want to join my membership as well, I'd love to have you over there. I offer exclusive pick a card readings. You can find all the details and all the different reading options that I offer. I also do a personal reading on one of the membership tiers as well. And I'm also on, if you want to book a reading with me too, that's all down below. Don't forget to like this video if you liked it. Leave me a comment. It does really help my content. And thank you so much for letting me read your amazing energy, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. Hey, what's up, pile 2, and welcome to your reading. My name is Nascha, and welcome to my channel, Veil of a Huntress, or welcome back. In today's reading, we're going to be asking the question, what compliments do you get behind your back? What compliments do people give you? And I'll see what I'm picking up on. I also have a membership. If you do like my readings, I have a whole heap of exclusive readings over there. And one of the memberships, I also give you a personal audio reading too. So feel free to check it out. I'd love to have you over there. I also have a second channel too if you're vibing with my content. That's all down below, and how to book a personal reading as well. So cool. So let's pretty much jump into your reading and see what I have coming through for you. There's something that I'm getting about the compliments you get is that how you go through certain situations and how you're able to pull yourself away and heal yourself, how you have gotten yourself out of difficult times, difficult connections, and how you have had the strength to keep going, how you have had the strength to really heal yourself is what I'm getting. There's something about people compliment you on how strong you are and how resilient is what I'm getting. Perhaps you have gone through something recently, or this is, I feel, is something that you go through in your life because you've had a lot of challenges. But I feel that, these in these times, I feel you are someone who's very connected to yourself, and you take yourself away from people, situations, and you really look at what it is that what do I need to change, or I really need time alone to transmute and heal this energy. And some of you might work with some dark goddesses I'm picking up on. It's coming through. There's something very much here connected to the underworld. I'm getting Persephone coming through. So a lot of you are very much healers is what I'm getting. You're someone that, you have this wisdom. People compliment you on how much you know. You're very, again, this resilience and this strength comes through. I feel you have, even if you don't think it, you have a lot of people that actually really admire you, admire the qualities in you, and there's something about they really look up to you is what I'm getting. Something about you learning through a lot of different connections in your life, or one main connection is coming through. Might be a lot of soulmates here. There's a lot of things you've had to learn about in relationships, connections. And I feel too, a lot of people that are not in your life actually are the ones that compliment you. It's like once you've gone, your energy is very missed and very felt with these people. What I'm also getting is that the compliments you get to is that you don't take, you give too, but you're also learning or know about the balance of receiving. So there's something about, this could be the journey, you're in different stages, but something about learning, or you're in the energy of giving and of receiving. So it's like you give to people, but it's like I feel the compliments is like people around you want to also gift you is what I'm getting. Maybe you're learning through this, some of you, but there's something here about you're learning something about give and take in connections, okay? Maybe in the past, or there's something here about learning not to overgive is what I'm getting. Yeah, there's something about your energy coming through that I feel you get really complimented on. Like, people feel very peaceful around you. You make people feel calm, and excuse me, people can feel like they can just be themselves around you is what I'm getting. There's something about it's not like you don't pretend to be anyone else. You're just yourself, and that's what the compliments are. It's like you're not a fake person. You're the real deal. And I also get that very much there is compliments around how much you have transformed yourself and grown, and that because of what you've been through, it's like people have seen how much you have elevated and grown, and how you've evolved in your energy, and how you've taken more care of yourself, where this for there's things coming through about you learning about in connections, okay? And I feel that there's a lot of things here about you with self-love, and about growth in your in your own soul's evolution, and that in this you've had this like glow up, you've had this internal shift, and you're always going through this external change of you looking different, you really shining, you showing yourself, very much glow up energy. But I feel like this is always happens to you. You're very much admired in this, where I also feel like people admire you for some type of like some work ability you have, like a craft you have, and that always to get like yeah, something about like your past people, friendships or whatever, lovers, that it's like they would do it all again. Even if it was like really hard work, just to have you, they would do it all again. They would, yeah. And even if they knew that you weren't right for each other, I feel like past people are just like, I don't care, I just want this person back. Yeah. But there's something about you evolving and changing and learning from these connections. You might get a lot of past people that are, yeah, I'm getting a lot of past energies thinking about you. Friendships or lovers, okay? Mostly lovers. So let's see what else we have coming through. Yeah, there's something about the compliments of how much you've achieved in life, how you've overcome these challenges, how you've become stronger, how you've always won, how you've had these glow-ups, how you're looking better, how you're shining. There's something about you, people have seen how much you grow, and I really get this is like people that have known you from the past, so they might be kind of looking at you or just seeing how well you're doing without them. Very much get this is the compliments. And there's something, yeah, about your work. People compliment you on something that you do in a job, a career, or your business, or some type of skill you have is very much complimented. And I also feel it's like past people reminiscing about you and going, oh yeah, actually this person was right. Because you've taught them a lot of lessons, you have a lot of soulmates. There's something where they've seen how much you have, your connection with them has changed them and helped them grow as a person. And this is what the compliments, even though I don't say it to you, this is what's coming through. They're like, if I never met this person, I wouldn't have learned, or I wouldn't have learned this lesson, I wouldn't have this experience, I wouldn't be who I am today. I would do anything to get this person back in my life. And yeah, I don't know, I'm not saying to take anyone back. But anyway, this is what is coming through in your reading, is very much, yeah, there's a lot of past people missing you and like wanting your energy back. Wow, it's hard luck for them. Okay, that is what I have for you, group. Group 2, was it? Thank you so much for being here. Please like this video if you did. Leave me a comment too, because it does really help my content. Thank you for letting me read your amazing energy, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. Hey, what's up, pile 3, and welcome to your reading. My name is Nascha, and welcome to my channel, Veil of a Huntress, or welcome back. In today's reading, we're going to be asking the question, what compliments do people give you? And I'm also on Patreon. If you do enjoy my readings, I offer exclusive membership over there as well. If you want to book a personal reading with me, or down below. And I'd love for you to check out my second channel too. The link is in the description box if you're vibing with my content. And again, excuse my voice, but I'm still going to do the reading. So let's jump into your reading and see what we have coming through for you. Okay, first card, Queen of Wands. Compliments that you get are you are beautiful AF. I very much get that you are someone that gets a lot of admiration, a lot of attention, and I feel from all genders. There's something about, I'm not sure if you're not online or something, there's something about you being aesthetically noticed, but also for your craft or a job or something online, okay, for some of you. But there's something about not just the way you look, but there's something about the way you do something in a type of skill, okay? A skill that you have is very much complimented, and this in turn also makes you more beautiful. And yeah, there's something about an admiration, and again, yeah, from everyone. Okay. Yeah, I get this thing where you might get like a lot of I'm getting like feeling a lot of support around you, or people wanting to support you. There's an energy and compliment of maybe how you're so open with vulnerability, how you're really transparent, and I feel this is complimented. I'm not sure if you show this to everyone, but it's coming through about the compliments are, I really love how, yeah, open and transparent and honest this person is, and how they speak and what's really going on. There's no filter, there's no lies. This person is beautiful and still I feel is strong, but is like human, and they compliment you on some type of honesty, some type of way, yeah, like you're not lying. You're very much someone who is open with their feelings. And yeah, I'm not sure if this is with everyone, but this is the compliment, okay, that some people around you are giving you, that's coming through. I'm also getting that people want to compliment you, but you don't want to accept it, is what I'm getting. Maybe you don't like compliments. Or maybe it's just when people you're not interested in. I'm seeing someone trying to say something to you or compliment you or give you something, but you're like, meh, type of vibe. It might be just some people when you're not interested. Sometimes you don't like compliments is what I'm getting. Or you have a hard time accepting them, or you don't trust people too, is coming through. Okay. But then there's the thing where you are actually vulnerable with some people is coming through. Yeah, I mean, we're also multifaceted, right? And I feel like you're not going to be vulnerable with anyone. I feel that probably as your closest friends or someone coming through, that's what they really like about you. Or some of you are actually pretty transparent on your social media or something, if you have a platform or a business or something like this, okay? But there's something here about when you're not down, or maybe when you're not down for the person, you're just like, okay, that's great. But, yeah. Or I'm also hearing you don't want to lead people on too, okay? And I'm hearing something too about maybe like your past connections. Sorry, my voice. Maybe something, yeah, again about you not trusting. Because you're like, is this legit? Is this person, what do they want from me? Why are they complimenting me? I'm not falling for that old chestnut. Is that a saying? Old chestnut. I've never said that in my life, I don't think. It's so funny when you're channeling. Okay. I also get, yeah, I feel like the compliments to, why can't I get this person out of my mind is what I'm hearing. It is a compliment, but I feel there's also kind of like a love-hate around maybe people from your past something about you being quite unforgettable, and that might be too, like, because there's a lot of things with you in, yeah, you're open, like, yeah, there's something about close connections, or you could be transparent in your business, but also if you don't want compliments, or you don't want anyone to, if you're not down, or you're just not interested in that person, or you don't trust that person, you're not going to take the compliment. Yeah, I'm hearing like, I'm not taking the bait. So maybe people have complimented you in the past and then tried to trick you or use this to their kind of, yeah, and maybe you opened up and you were vulnerable and then you got hurt, something like this. Okay, so something about this coming through. In your reading, the compliment too you get is that you're very independent. So even if you are with something, there's something that you do very well, and that you're very, like, you're thriving on whatever this is that you're doing on your own. It could be very much around this work thing I'm getting, or this skill you have, which you should definitely look into more, or join my membership if you want more readings on like your purpose. So there's something about you being very complimented, because I get that, like, yeah, there's something about your work and people of all genders looking at you and really admiring how you're keeping it together, how you've got your own, something like you got your own money, you're really good at this certain skill I'm picking up on. A lot of you, it is a business skill, or you're wanting, yeah, there's something that you do that's, you know, not all of you have a business, but maybe you should, but there's something you do very well that's very much looked upon, that this person is very capable, they're very skilled in some form, okay? And there's a lot of things that I think really complimented you are also the people that are trying to write you things, or wanting to be like, say something to you, but they know they will be rejected, is what I'm getting, okay? That's coming through. So yeah, it's like about you maybe being quite a temptation, okay? It's for someone, some of you, or someone's a temptation here. That's a compliment. Yeah, and there's something very much about your energy that is very addictive. You have a warm, beautiful energy, and yeah, but again, I get you can be cold when you don't want the compliments or people in. But when you are entwined with someone, when you are immersed, if they're immersed in your energy and you fully open up to them, you have this beautiful, warm, charismatic, like, I'm hearing like honey. It's very sweet, very enticing, and yeah, very addictive is what I'm getting. And I feel that compliments it's like how you make people feel is what I'm getting. There's a lot of things too where you also make the compliments, like you make people feel good about themselves, but you also make them feel maybe something they feel you've accomplished, like something about you being a role model, or like they can accomplish something that you have. They look to you for this. But I feel there's something in the way you make people feel, which is kind of like your superpower. There's something about, yeah, how you make people feel that is very much complimented. Even if they can't articulate this, it's something where you have an ability, yeah, to make other people feel they can accomplish something in their life. They can reach a goal. You know, if I can do it, you can do it. And very much that you have this really, it's like people can feel vulnerable with you too. If you were in a connection with someone or friendship, something like this, they can really open up to you and feel that they are seen and heard. And this is a really beautiful quality that you hold, is what I'm getting, and very much that is complimented about you. So that is what I have for you. Yeah, and a lot of like people from your past, like once you stop talking to them and that, they just like, they really feel it, is what I'm getting. Yeah, that's kind of just coming through. But yeah, that is what I have for you, group 3. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give my video, this video, a thumbs up. It does really help my content. Drop me a comment below as well. And yeah, hopefully I will see you over on my membership too, and check out my second channel. Yeah, and great. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. Thanks for being here.